Why does Batman's movie tone change so drastically? Imagine watching a superhero movie that feels like a fun comic book adventure, then switching to one that feels like a dark psychological thriller. That's what makes Batman movies so interesting. Each film seems to tell a different story, with a different mood. But why does this happen? Well, it comes down to the creative teams behind each film, the time period, and what audiences want to see. In the 1960s, the Batman film was bright, colorful, and full of humor. It was based on the comic books of that time, which were more playful and less serious. The 1966 Batman, the movie was made to entertain families and was full of silly jokes and bright costumes. It was a reflection of the pop culture of that era. Then, in 1989, director Tim Burton took a different approach. His Batman was dark, gothic, and serious. It focused on Batman's internal struggles and the dangerous city he protected. Burton's style made the movie feel more like a horror story mixed with a superhero film. This change was meant to appeal to older audiences and show that superhero movies could be more than just fun. In the mid-1990s, the tone shifted again with movies like Batman Forever and Batman and Robin. These films went for a more colorful and flashy style, with neon lights and more humor. They aimed to attract a younger crowd and boost box office sales. However, some fans felt these movies lost the darker feel of Burton's films. Later, Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy brought a new level of realism. Nolan's movies were gritty, serious, and focused on moral questions. They looked like real-world stories, which made Batman seem more like a detective than a superhero with superpowers. Nolan wanted to show that Batman could be a complex, believable character. Most recently, the Batman directed by Matt Reeves went back to a darker, Noir style. It focused on Batman's detective skills and his early years. The film had a moody, atmospheric tone that fit with current trends in movies that want to tell character-driven stories. All these changes happen because different directors and writers have their own ideas about what Batman should be. The movies also reflected what society and audiences are interested in at the time. Sometimes it's fun and colorful, sometimes dark and serious. This variety keeps Batman fresh and interesting, no matter what kind of story is being told. So, the reason Batman's movie tone changes so drastically is because each film is a new take, shaped by the creative team and the cultural moment. It's a way to keep the character exciting and relevant for different generations of viewers.